All right, guys, today is the day. Are we going to win the car or not? Well, let's get into it.
Speak with me, baby. I'll teach you something.
Woo! All right, so currently we have the high bid, but it looks like they changed it from a pure sale to reserve. So when that happens, I could have sworn this thing was a pure sale. So when that happens, they have to basically issue you a counter offer. So we're gonna wait on that.
No power?
No.
Damn. Yeah, it is. We had to put the big jump pack on it. That thing is loud.
Damn. Oh, I'm fucking aggravated, man. So this car was supposed to be a pure sale, which means like whatever it sells for, it sells for. But this is the kind of games and the bullshit that insurance companies will do. They'll wait till the day or day before an auction and they'll change it to a reserve or a minimum bid. And in this case, I guess they realized that they had it as a pure sale, meaning if it sold for $1,000, it sold for $1,000. And being that they didn't have it listed, being that they didn't have a reserve on it, they added a reserve to it, which means when you had a winning bid of 19,800, they don't accept it. So the next process is they counter bid you, right? So you can either stay firm at whatever your minimum bid was, whatever your maximum bid was, or you can accept the counter bid. Now, the insurance company wanted $29,000. That was their counter, $29,000. Now, the retail value on the car, clean, in its condition, was $36,000, right? So I'm like, okay, our sponsorship money takes us up to $21,000, right? So I'm like, okay, maybe. Right? So we'll look and see what happens, and you submit your counter bid. Well, what they do at that point is they go, there was like 4 people that were bidding on this car exceptionally hard, right? And what they'll do is and this does happen, and this happened to me. It's how I won the Jetta. I didn't mean to win the Jetta, but I won the Jetta that way because I was the second in line that was willing to accept a higher amount. So what they do at that point is they go to the second in line, the third in line, the fourth in line, and they ask them if they would accept a counter bid at a higher point, like at $29,000. And what had happened, what happened was the people from Dubai were in here and they were bidding and they were dropping $1,000 monster bids in. And I thought we were in trouble. I really did. I really thought we were in trouble. But luckily, the person that ended up having the highest if bid that dropped was a gentleman out of Fuquay Verena, which I got to meet in person out at the yard. So I'm glad it didn't go to Dubai. And for y'all in Dubai that ran the price up, that was a dick move, especially after multiple people reached out. And I'm not going to expose the person. They're a YouTuber. I'm not going to expose them for doing that shit. If they wanted to win it and export it, I get it. It's an auction. Everybody can bid. It ain't nothing off limits. But it's just kind of petty when multiple people reached out to you and was like, yo, let us get this because this is for somebody special. That said, I was able to talk with the gentleman that ended up getting the confirmed bid on the car, and he was cool, man. You know, we got to hang out for a bit, get everything situated, and actually helped him load the car. And he was open to selling it. We'll see what happens. If he decides he does want to sell it, you know, we will pay for it. I don't have a problem buying the car. It just sucks, man. This is one of the bad things. I don't want to say it's one of the bad things about the auction side of stuff. It's just kind of like, I don't know. I think me personally, I think once you list a car as a pure sale or as like a final sale, whatever that number goes at, that's what it should go at. And in case y'all didn't know, we've been bidding on this car for actually what, March of 2020? Was it 2020? No, has it been wait a minute. Was it March of 2021, right? Okay. I'm trying to remember when the car went to Copart. And I think it was March of 20, right? So I know it's been at least 6 or 7 months that since the car was able to be bid on, that we've been bidding on the car and winning. And you guys have seen, if you guys follow me on Instagram, we've won this car 5 separate times. And the issue that happened was we were waiting on title from the bank. And then, you know, the bank and the insurance company got into a pissing contest, and that's what made the car sit so damn long. Oh, I'm frustrated, man. Because you know what sucks is when you think like, okay, I got it, right? And you got a winning bid, you're like, all right, F it. I'm going to go to Copart and go pick this thing up, to find out that it's not a pure sale and they're going to counterbid you. And then, you know, they're going to counterbid other people that were bidding on the car. It kind of fucks it up, man. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's disappointing to me, as I know it's also disappointing to Slimepack. But I've been out here since it's 7 o'clock. I've been out here it's 7 o'clock. I've been out here since like 3:15, 3:30, something like that, trying to get this situated, and didn't work out, and it sucks. But that said, like I said, I stand on what I said, man. If it comes up for sale, and I know the gentleman also said, you know, I showed him, you know, Slimepack's channel, and he's not really big into the car scene or the car community, but I showed him Slimepack's channel, and like I told him, I said, I gave him my number, we exchanged information. I said, if you're willing to sell it, because it's going to take some work to get it back together, but if you're willing to sell it, let me know. We will buy it, and you know, get Slimepack situated with it that way. I don't know if he's going to. The purpose of buying the car was I wanted to get the car where Slimepack could put together her own car. I didn't want to have somebody else putting it together and then buying it back and then giving it to her that way. Which I guess, you know, it's a means to an end. But I would much rather let her get the content of putting her old car back together. That was the whole purpose of trying to bid on it. And this is the shit that happens, man. I've been screwed by, you know, technological errors. I've been screwed by, you know, you win a car and then the insurance company just pulls it back, even though that's unethical. It just happens. You know, it happened the first time we won the car, and we won the car for, what did we win it for? I know it's on Instagram. I think it was what, 21,500, I believe, right? Is what we won it for the first time. And then I was like, okay, let's go get the car. And then we found out there's no title, and that hasn't even been assigned yet or released yet to Copart, so they can't release the vehicle. Sometimes they can release a car and then title is pending, and then they mail you the title, and they got 3 months to send you the title. That happens. That happened to me on the Volkswagen, which I still haven't fixed. So, you know, I had to wait I think like a month and a half or 2 months for the title. That kind of shit happens. But to see that kind of shit where they have it up for auction because the bank is telling them that the title's coming, they put it up so it can be in inventory, and then somebody wins the car, and then we can't pick it up because the paperwork's not right. That kind of sucks. So I kind of feel gypped on that part of it, but you know, it is what it is, man. You know, I hit Slimepack up about it immediately. We actually saw each other earlier in the day while I was at CarMax. She was doing something out that way, and we had seen each other while we were bidding on it. You know, and we were winning that bid and winning the car at that point. And that's why, like I said, this is the thing I don't like. I don't like where they can change. Like if an auction is a pure sale, then it's a pure sale, and that's it. You know, once you list it, that should be it. And if you screw up, you screwed up. But it is what it is, man. I understand it's all about money. And to be honest, I thought adding 6,500 and a counter bid was enough. I thought 26. I thought, you know, adding 6,500 was enough of a counter bid. I didn't think it was going to go like that. You know, that's fucking retail. So I can imagine if mine goes like that, someone's probably going to bid 45 or so for mine, and that's fucking asinine. But if you can tell, I'm a little fucking aggravated, just a little bit. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I think I put the footage of trying to get it running and all the other stuff at the beginning. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh, it's the next day, and I'm still a little frustrated, but we did get the message. I did message back and forth with Slimepack, and we might have some good news. You know, the money that was going to be allocated for sponsorship could be turned over for her to build out her other car. So stay tuned for that. We've reached out to the brand, and they're working on that. That said, still looking at possibly buying the car from the individual that ended up getting the highest. My brain is at a brain fart right now. They call it if bids at IA, but the highest counter offer. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I just wanted to, it was in the process of editing the video today, and was just like, this sucks. But I don't know if you guys are going to see the video on mine, but I don't know. I'm learning that insurance companies really suck, and they do a lot of really petty and stupid shit when it comes to cars like this. So yeah, anywho's, let me know what you guys think, and if you're as aggravated as I am about it, in the comment section down below.
Perfect.